Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. What? You think I want to kill my kids? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they... That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them, and you've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? Name them. Understandable. I'll have Joe send you a few things once we get back to Broadmoor Heights. What do you want to know? Divided loyalty. Everybody else is making any Coloradan. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the... Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torch... Anyway. I find now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages, and don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to... soft, spoiled. Fiddle made him my... No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. Crazy cultists, worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all... You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous... Mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. My staff and I coordinated the Obviously, they were not. And good. What else do you need? Of course. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Cocky, huh? Well, all right. Let's move out.
Remember, servitors defend loyal to our less better beat.
Rangers. Come talk to me when you've got a moment. Well, good job, Rangers. Nice to be...
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. And I already got you one of the best.
Howdy, Rangers. While you...
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? Of course. Ask away.
Well, Sergey won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him.
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick.
You're too kind, Sergey. Yeah, I was...
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around, not sure exactly.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before...
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything. Patriarch chased out the last big game.
Recently, it's been mostly outlawed.
Could be what set off the alarms. Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be in... Okay, what's next? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. And you can always round out your squad with folks you... Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up. Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented... Now that we've got that... Now you're the boss here. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, and armor. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step, if you impress her. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate.
Well, forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy. Great. Lead the way. Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something, or a handball court.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the We live here. Then shut.
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a...
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us. But you're not beholden to them. Not intentional. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before. We all farmed in the border country. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. Of course. That's what I knew you'd say. We'll go to the city then. Come on, everyone. Gather up your things. We'll be gone when you come back.
Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. There's to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone.
What's going on with the dead guys? Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Oh, wow. Wowie. New, landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's, going good for you. Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet, though. Oh, yeah, man, of course. My name? Something like that. I kinda been here. Couldn't tell you, man. Like, there's no windows or clock. Anyway, a long time. You know, man, little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. And, you know what? So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. And, Buzzy Cruncher. That was a good, yeah, mainly mushrooms. Oh, man. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and yeah, then there's this big-ass flash. Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. Because, Oh, man, okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friend though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go split seat. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously. What? That's really something else. Man, what a wacky world. While those alarms were going off, How'd that happen? Well, that guy, he fell over onto the computer machine after the flash. Or, oh, shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with... Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the... Who knew they were poisonous ones? I told you, man. Thought he was my friend, you know? But he wasn't. Yeah, sure, maybe. Some kind of... But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see... Oh, so a while ago. And yeah, then after a while, the alarm stopped. And then, well, she was, Anyway, she came in. We talked, hope she didn't die, and she's haunting me for some reason. No, oh, a real nice lady. I think she said I wasn't, well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which, you know, man, it's, I've been here a long time. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first. Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in.
fuck. Sick of dodging reckless drive.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Heal me! I got people to kill!
Hey, on me, crew!
Ready for vengeance! Can't keep me down.
What a steak. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
Greetings, Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Rangers, good to see you. Well, I've got friends in the Marshals. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to... I'll be here.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. Later.
Systems active. Greetings. Systems act. Systems act. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Please, you don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe I don't even know why he was rounded up. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Please, help my son! The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Murderers!
Hey, I hope you die slow!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart?
Marshal Quan. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the... They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes, for some offenses, we have a work. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, proceed. A mother will say anything to save her child. If you want, indeed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot. I made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat and figured what was the harm. I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Man, we were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work. if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
No, I was never no desperado, but if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Nice talking to you.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
No great rat! No great vengeance! The deluge of blood is
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff! Ah, Marshals! Finally! I was beginning... Hold on now. You aren't Marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when. My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter, but now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives. You flaunt it in my face? Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
Too old to fight.
Deputy, how long is the sheriff going to be busy?
As long as it, Miss Wesson. Sorry.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Kwan. Reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.